Hey everybody, so today I want to show you how you can download the Java Standard Edition development kit for yourself so you can program in the Java programming language. If you don't know what Java is, it's just a programming language that is used by a lot of client and web servers to talk to one another. A lot of the syntax comes from another programming language called C. If this is your first introduction to programming languages, I recommend looking at Python. Instead, I think it's a little bit easier to get into. I'm going to post some videos about that on a later date, so if those are already up, then great, then you can go and check those out, and I think that'll be a little bit easier. I'm going to assume that you have some sort of computing knowledge before going into this. Without further ado, let's get started. So, you're going to want to navigate to this link. I'm going to put it in the description. But it's from Oracle. Oracle is basically the shepherd of Java right now. They've owned it for the past like 8 years or so. When you're here, you're going to have to accept the licensing agreement. I've already done that, so I can download it. You're also going to want to verify what version that you want to use on your machine. Most of you are either going to be using Windows or Mac OS X, and either is fine. Well, if you're using Windows, use Windows, and if you're using Mac, use Mac. But I use a Windows 64-bit machine. The way I know that is I can type in dxdiag, and I'll bring up some knowledge about my machine. This is the DirectX diagnostic tool. A lot of machines have these installed on them. It does some diagnostics for you, and most people can type it in, and you can see that the operating system is Windows 10 Home 64-bit. So let's download it, save the file. It's going to take a second to download. It's pretty large, it's about 200 megabytes. So depending on your connection speed, it'll depend on how long it takes, so you might want to go get a coffee or something. Or water, or whatever you're feeling. Maybe pet your dog. Fight a cat. Let's hurry up. Sweet. This is my third time installing this. Wow, fancy. So, just hit yes. When that comes up, and you're gonna let Java do its thing when it's installing, it's gonna update. If development and source code, you can look at all this stuff if you want, and notice where it's installing to. That's very important. Make note of this. C program files Java JDK 180_144. And it's just installing. Okay, remember, we're installing it to what I just said. C program files Java JRE 1.8.0_144. Yours might be different depending on the version you're downloading. I'm going to post a link that I'll download this version of Java, Java 8. Technically they're on Java 9 now, but it's a little bit more unstable, and most things currently run on Java 8. So, it's the safer bet. Next steps. Oh, never mind. I lied. We don't need that. You can just close out. That'll just be for more information if you would like to read about it. But now what we need to do is we need to type in path. We want to get to this system environment variables area. Again, all I did is I hit to the start menu and typed in path. You can go to the control panel you see and get to here as well, and it's under system properties, advanced tab, and then the environments variable button that you want to click right here. So we're going to click this button. And now we are going to navigate. So they were very nice for us to put in the Java home, JDK home, and our JRE home. But if this isn't here for you, what you can do is you can add these to your path. So the way you would do this is you would hit new, and then you can do Java _home. Give it the variable value, which in this case is that path I told us to note down. So C/program files Java/JDK 1.8.0 _144. what you can also do, and I actually recommend this over the way that I just did it, is to go to the actual area in your computer and take it and plug it right into here so that there's no errors. Again, all I did is I went to my C drive, then my program files folder, Java, and then JD, and then the corresponding number. If you download a different version, this number will be different. Okay. We specified our Java home, and then our Java home value, and then now we can specify our JDK home, which is the same thing, except now we're putting these percent signs in for that Java home value we just specified. And if you remember, our Java home value is literally just the C, program files, Java, JDK, 1.8, whatever. These percent signs are telling it that this is a variable that it wants. So it plugs in this path for this variable value, so you don't have to keep plugging it in yourself over and over again. You also then want to go to your path and you want to specify the bin file of your JDK. So the same thing, so we could do, so for instance, if we wanted to change this, I already have it set up, but you can do Java home %, and then /bin, but we could also just do this and leave it as is. Doesn't matter. So the way to test this is you could open up PowerShell. Again, I just hit the start menu button. Yours might be in the bottom left corner, whatever. And I typed in power. You might have PowerPoint come up. You want PowerShell. And then this is a nice little command line that you can have. It'll open up to wherever, it doesn't matter. You've put it into your path, so now if you call Java, you should get a bunch of options. And if you would like to know your version, you can give it this little flag. So this is Java space -version. And I'll tell you everything. So we have 1.84144. We have the runtime environment, and we have the hotspot. Cool. So that's how you install Java. Catch you around.